Hot Toys time! That's right! Today's video, it's all about a Hot Toys figure. Let's open it up, check it out. Alright, so it has been like forever ago since the last time I did a Hot Toys unboxing. And to be honest with you, there's been figures coming out, but I'm not excited about the whole pre-order thing anymore. I don't know. You know, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. It just waiting for 2 years for a figure just doesn't excite me anymore like it used to. Used to, it's like, okay, but you know, you do the payment plan, which is a great way to do it. Don't get me wrong. And this figure here, this figure's been out. It's not like a new figure. It's just, I got it at a great deal because I think they was running like a 33% off. I had points. It was like, I think $5 shipping or even free shipping. Either way, I got this thing for like $160, and that was just a no-brainer. So yeah, let's open it up. Let's check it out. And again, this figure's been out for a while, so it's new to me. So that's pretty much the way I'm looking at it. But I am actually, for the price point, it was definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth it for the price point. I mean, even the original price point was good, but you know, back when it was full price, it was real easy for me to go, nah, I'm okay. But now that it wasn't, I was like, okay, let's get it now. Boom. Get the shipper out of the way. Bo-katan right there. Bo-katan Kryze. All right. I do like the figure, even when it first came out. I've always liked it. It's just, did I want to spend that money on this one or something else, or you know? It wasn't like high on the old list. But it is a wonderful figure. This is TMS 035. Look at that. And Katie Sackhoff, I'm a big fan of hers. I love her YouTube channel. It's phenomenal. I love her in the Riddick movies and Battlestar Galactica. Oh, right there. Always been a huge admirer of Hot Toys and their graphics and their box presentations and all of that other stuff. What is this? Okay, this is okay. I don't really know what that is. Looks like we've got some diorama pieces. It's been a long time since I actually watched any kind of reviews on this figure, so I'm not remembering everything. So it's going to be a first. Definitely have a diorama piece. Okay. Oh, those blasters look so good. This isn't going to be like a big, fancy review or nothing like that. This is just basically, me opening up a figure and having fun with it and bringing you along for the ride. So first and foremost, we definitely have multiple sets of hands. And I will say, the detail of Hot Toys, I mean, come on, you can't knock it. There's the hand, all the hands are the same. So that from that perspective, you really can't, throw shade at them. We do have a little grappling style hook accessory right there on a wire, which I will tell you will stay in the box. Get the this right here just gives me so many ideas. I would have, and maybe it's just me, but okay, so these Western 35s are beautiful. But I've never noticed that they have, I mean, these have like a green tint to them on the lower part of the receiver. I love this wood grain, the silver. That in its own right is going to be good reference material. So we get the blasters out. There's the stand. We'll get that out. Looks like we have a dynamic flight stand, which is awesome. Get that out. What is it? Got some little project. Oh, we got the. Is that the rangefinder? Let me look here. What is that? What is this thing? Oh, that's the knife. Okay, that's the knife for the gauntlet. So that's going to stay in there. I do recommend that. I mean, a lot of these smaller pieces, if you know you're not going to use them, just leave them in the box. Leave them in the box. Do I want to use... Okay, we'll get the head sculpt out. We do have some flame effects, which for the dynamic flight stand, that's perfect. I do like those. All right, so for now, I think we're good on everything. Get this little insert back in. Let me put this on, slide that out of the way. Got some extra pegs, which is awesome. Always good to have extra pegs. So for me, I don't know if I will ever display bo-katan with this head sculpt, but it's a beautiful head sculpt. I mean, there's definitely nothing wrong with it. It looks great. The eyes, the makeup, yeah, everything on this looks phenomenal. I'm just not a big fan of head sculpts. I like head sculpts, but I like the helmets better. Me personally, I like the helmets better. Okay, this is the fun part. Seeing how easy the plastic comes off. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Sometimes the plastic comes off easy. Sometimes it don't. Okay, I definitely will need to swap out the hands for the pistols probably. Okay, that there. Come on, get off. There we go. Oh, look at this. Beautiful figure. Beautiful. All right, articulation should be phenomenal. Where's your face at under your helmet, Katie? Rangefinder, okay. Nice. I will say I do like bo-katan's helmet. It's a very cool helmet. Let's see what kind of... Oh, we got like ratcheting shoulders. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, good, solid points of contact. Let's get the old elbow moving here. What can we do? That's not bad. I mean, you're 90. It's not bad, not bad at all. But the detail is just phenomenal. I love the holster work, the belt, and all of that. It's just beautiful. Good weathering. I got the side thigh pieces. Okay. What we got? We got a. She's tight. She's a tight figure. I'm really curious. I mean, it's definitely snug. It's for sure snug. Let's see here. I was curious with this flight suit, how much. Yeah, there's not a lot. That's about it. It really gets tight right there. That's it's a little. I don't understand why they don't put a more of an elastic right there. Let's see, do we have anything? That's about it on the knees. So we got basically 90 on the knees. Okay. Love the boots. The boots and the boot armor is just beautifully done. I love it. This is cool. Jetpack. The leather work. The damage on it is actually really nice. There's no damage on the hips, but with the holsters being over them, that's okay. I can sort of understand that. The weathering, like I said, it's weathered really, really good. Let's see how well the blasters fit in here. I mean, you know, that's the way. You got to get the blasters in there. I will say that it is, in its own right, a very, very snug holster, which I do like that. And I'd say over time that these will definitely loosen up a little bit. Okay. Very nice. There you go. Got the holsters on there. Yeah, the flight suit is awesome, but man, it really does limit what you can do posing wise. Oh man, that is snug. You know me, I want to try. I'm trying to get into that you know, crouching pose that I always like to do. It'll work. You can get it in there. It's tight though. It's very, very tight, but it is doable. It can work. So got to turn the foot a little bit of an unusual position, but let's see here. There we go, baby. Hey, you guys know how I am. If we're going to pose something, we need to be able to get it in some kind of a functional, you know, pose. Typically, when you think of kneeling, I mean, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's definitely not bad. Okay. Again, fabric is fabric, and there's only so much you can do. I just now noticed this. So the knees are actually Velcro, not Velcro, but have an elastic strap that is sewn into the suit. That is interesting. I don't know if I've seen that before. All right, let's see if we can get everything situated again. Oh, bo-katan. All right, let's see if we can get her to stand up for us for a little bit. Because I want to check out this this other piece. I want to check this out. Because this is interesting. What is this? I know what this is. Now I know what this is. Backdrop. A backdrop. Okay. Okay, we got a backdrop. Now, I wish that if that is the right way to do it, I hate the fact that it's got these bends there. We also have this piece, which this piece may stay in the box as well, but that's cool. Little gantry way right there. Again, a lot of this stuff here, I mean, I like it and everything, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to make it out of the box. the stands and stuff definitely come out of the box. Really? Well, that's interesting. So the nameplate actually is not stuck on there. It's actually just a sticker you have to stick on. But very nice base plate. All right, so this is going back in the bag. I'm a little. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. It's just the way it's set up. I think could have been done a little better. But again, it's a folded piece of cardboard. But hey, it's still nice. It's still something that could cool and could be used. I'll finish putting that back up later. Oh man, I hate the fact that this sticker is not stuck on here. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna save that for later too. All right, let's check this out. The old flight stand, dynamic stand. Very cool. Okay, yep, put that back on. So that's cool. Because definitely would need to get the old little screwdrivers out. So, I tell you what. Overall, I'm really digging this. I'm digging this figure, but yeah, the flight stand is great because, like I said, you can really do some really cool poses with it. As I drop the little plastic piece there. So yeah, let me try to pose her up somehow. We'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts on bo-katan. All right, there it is. Got bo-katan all posed up. I decided just to do something like this, taking off a little backwards shooting pose, but right there, got the rockets on. And I actually like this. I actually do like this particular pose. It's got some action to it. It makes good use of the stand. Got to be careful if you tip it back too far back. Which, honestly, I wish I could put it back a little bit more. But yeah. Yeah, you can only tip the dragon so far before it actually tips over. But again, like I said earlier, guys, this is a new Hot Toys for me. Took advantage of a great sale. Like I said earlier, I think it was a little over $160, which for Hot Toys is a phenomenal price. I'm super stoked to get bo-katan in my collection. Again, I don't know if I'll ever pose her with the head sculpt because honestly the helmets on these troopers look so good. Why would you not pose it there? But yeah, this is cool. I love it. If you have a bo-katan figure, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, let me know that in the comments. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on this amazing piece. The only thing that's bad about sales, and I've actually fell victim to this before, is when you buy something full price and then like 6 months later you get it on a good sale. That's painful. That is very painful. And I have actually had that happen to me before. But again, I'm very picky when it comes to the figures. I don't have to have every single 6 scale figure that comes out. Even though they're amazing and they're beautiful pieces, I am very, very selective on what I enjoy, and it has to have some kind of a helmet. I could care less about a face sculpt, helmet, or something. So yeah, that's me. That's my world. But let me know what's your world. Do you prefer head sculpts or not? Would you rather see, if you had to choose between a head sculpted figure or a figure that actually you had no head sculpt but had some kind of a helmet or a mask or something like that, which one would you prefer? Which one would you display first? Maybe that's a better way. But That's it. We're done. If this is your first time to my channel, if you enjoy what I do me a favor, consider hitting that subscribe button. However, if you subscribe, do me a favor, hit that notifications button. That way you'll know when I drop videos, do live streams, and pretty much everything else related to my channel. If you want to see what I do on social media, post photos and all kinds of other content, all of that is in the description of every single video. You just have to click more, it expands, and you can see it. You can reach out to me, we'll chat about toys or whatever you want to talk about. That's where I'm at. And finally, please, I always remember, toys that are on sale really refreshes your soul, and I'll see you next time.